A prisoner named Ray is serving his sentence. He calls the prison phone to a psychologist who hosts a radio program that he listens to regularly. He explains that his time in prison changed him. He claims to have changed and moved away from violence. The man claims that once he is released, he plans to bring someone special back into his life. However, when another prisoner teases him, Ray loses his temper and ends up punching the man. Why do I need this? I don't know. Give it to the children. Perhaps he will learn something. After serving his sentence, Ray is released. Before leaving, he thanks the warden who took care of him and gives him books that he's been reading for many years. Essentially, this is literature about animals and dinosaurs. In response, the warden gives him a personal development book. Good luck, Ray. Thanks, friend. I'm just Ray now. Just Ray. So what do guys usually do when they get out of prison? Usually they are stupid. I want to turn off the light. Okay, listen, Ray. Don't ignore me. I want to help you. Friends forever. What's wrong with you? My name is Ray. Just Ray. I sat for 7 years. I want to drive a car. If it's better for you, you owe me. This is not how you treat your friends. Ray goes to his old apartment to clean it out. He then looks at a photo of his ex-wife and daughter. The next day, Ray visits his ex-wife, Lynn. Just Ray. Good transport. You shouldn't have come, Ray. I told you, I'll have to. She is amazed to see him and is surprised that he is free, but is not happy about his visit. Lynn explains that she and her daughter have built a life without him. Ray asks for a chance to make things right, but the woman refuses and asks to leave before Sally arrives. Are you who I think you are? This is probably funny, but still here it is. Sorry, but what did you expect? Every journey begins with the first step. I told my mom I was leaving. Maybe she didn't believe me? Stop it. Do you remember our handshake? Do you think you're stupid bear and this handshake will fix everything? I'm already on another topic. I become a better person. As Ray turns to leave, he hears the sound of fireworks in the distance. He follows the noise and finds 2 students fighting. Ray comes in and separates them. I read The Art of War. What about Tarzanza? Everyone has read this. You need to find a better way to deal with aggression. You two are with me. Thank you, sir. A teacher named Miller saw this and thanked him for his help. I only know your beautiful wife. You must have been working all the time? Yes, he worked for the federal government. Mr. Bradstone, do you know about the school trip? We have a small problem. Maybe you can help us? Not enough companions? No. We have a real Orleans to the Museum of Art. Dinosaurs? I love dinosaurs. Fantastic. So are we clear? No, there are none between us. I don't even know you. That's why I'm here. Didn't you understand what I said last time? If you go, I won't go. I already forgot about the car. What do you need? 1 minute. Just a minute. You are a wonderful driver. The best driver. You can't just leave. You better leave. I understand that you are upset. You have the right to do so. I just want to help. He knew about the alarm and simply left. The police have already taken care of you. I want to fix everything. I am your debtor, and I know it. I'll put team back together. No, it will help you get back on your feet. And you have to do what you do best. Drive the car. I lost my wife 7 years ago. I lost my child. You'll change your mind, Ray. You are one of us. I'm Lynn's ex-husband. Okay. Marvin Edmond. Marvin, leave us for a moment. Do you really think you can go back as if nothing happened? Stop it, Lynn. I changed. I'm Sally's father. I'm sorry, Ray. I found out. I managed without you. That's how it will remain. I should have a second chance. My daughter. You can't even imagine how painful it was for her. Tell me what to do. I deserve a second chance. Tell me what to do. Try becoming a parent. Do you have a job? I have to go. I can repair any wheeled vehicle. This is a car, right? They're all the same. What about smart and hybrid? Yes, like a smart Hummer. Here are cookies of different fat contents. This is our organic green salad. Our signature dish. Very good. You have been serving your sentence for the last 7 years. Feeling crushed, he calls his favorite radio program and tells the host that life on the outside has turned out to be much more difficult than he imagined. He admits that he cannot adapt, and his relationship with his daughter is falling apart. The ethereal psychologist advises him to be patient and assures him that everything will get better with time. Everything I had. I stayed in this apartment. There wasn't much there. Tell me about the bank. It's good to have you back, Ray. Look how many people are around. You won't be able to invent hairstyles anymore. I didn't understand. Nick, tell me why you didn't load the bags. First, I'll dissolve them. The next day, Ray meets 2 other gang members, Goldie and Dale. And together they plan a robbery. Ray's role is to leave with the money as quickly as possible. The gang enters the bank with guns while Ray waits in the car. While waiting, he notices his daughter going to school. Seeing Sally reminds him of a time when their relationship was stronger. I'm not helping. Are you traveling alone? Dad, now I can ride just like you. At this point, he decides that he cannot return to a life of crime. Mr. Chili, this is Dan. There is free space here. Children, attention. Use iPods and phones less. Mr. Bradstone, you still need a companion. Meanwhile, the gang completes a bank robbery and rushes to the getaway car, only to find their gang leader missing and the keys missing. Criminals panic when they hear a police siren nearby. Please get off the bus. If I leave, I will lose you forever. If you stay, the result will be the same. The bus driver takes the bag and places it with the rest of his things. Let's go already. They will stop us from the trenches. Warm engine. Happy engine. I'm sorry. Don't you want to go to work today? Why not? Urgent police case. Dale is detained, and two other accomplices, Laura and Goldie, manage to escape in a stolen car. While driving, they spot a man on a school bus and give chase, only to crash into an impressive truck. Get out here. Redwood Elementary loves fresh Orleans. Who said he's in charge? I don't understand you. Bush and treatment. I couldn't take my eyes off Canalisa Rice. I don't mind being robbed at all by a guy wearing a Canalisa Rice mask. I also like charismatic guys. Detectives, what else? Do you have a fingerprint? Come on, let me out. I know there's no place for me in your heart, but I hope that you would at least give me a chance to show you my true self. I can't hear you. Stop the bus. Give it to me. Don't be stupid, give it to me. I respect Sensa, of course, but where I come from, you're looking for a man who did it. I'm Mr. Bradstone. It's too noisy here. I won't travel with sand people. Around the same time, one of the fugitives calls the school and asks where the excursion is, citing that his niece forgot her medicine. The director tells him the location. If my little niece doesn't get insulin, she could go into a coma. She could have died. I need the baby's name. Sir, school politics. They go to the New Orleans Museum of Art for a music festival. The school trip arrives at its first stop, the Dinosaur Museum. Mrs. Miller tries to guide the students, but they ignore her. The stranger intervenes and raises his voice. I will be watching you from now on. You must follow all the rules. Otherwise, I'll take your food away and you won't go anywhere. And suddenly everyone starts listening to him. After his words, the girl hears her classmates speaking badly about her father. They call him tough and compare him to criminals. This upsets the child even more. Unfortunately, your guide is sick. No excursions? No problem. I know someone. And this is a super predator, Villasorotos. Does anyone know what this is? So, egg lovers. Simon is not only the best dressed, but he also answered correctly. Wait, we have a winner. These are birds. Now it has been proven. So did birds come from dinosaurs? Children, listen. Stop looking at dead animals, okay? Enough dinosaurs. Let's go back to the bus. But we still have an hour and a half to understand. But let's all follow Stanley at a steady pace. Come on, come on. Follow Stanley. Everything will be as it should be. On the way, he pulls the fire alarm and hides in the toilet to lure the fugitives inside. As soon as they enter, he attacks them and knocks them to the floor. The stranger reports that he has changed his mind and no longer wants anything to do with their crimes. First he checked us in, now he took the money. We saw your boyfriend Dell throw a bag at the bus. We'll find you, Ray. You can run, but you can't hide. See you, my daughters. On it all. You can't go. Nikki isn't here yet. We need to hurry. The bus is faster. You can call him. So who's ready to ride? We need to take a taxi. Why are you driving so fast? You're scaring everyone. I may not be the best father in the world, but I could drive a car. No problem. You stole my car. You stole my money. Give me the money and I'll go. I see you, Ray. I have your money right here. I'll bring them. Cross the road. But before the stranger can do anything, a police car drives through the area. Officers identify fugitives and deputies. The man manages to escape. One of the criminals becomes convinced that the stranger is secretly collaborating with the police. He vows revenge. Meanwhile, the girl is standing on the shore and the student hears her singing. He reports that she has a beautiful voice and adds that her father must be very protective of her as he constantly tries to spend time with her. Another girl approaches the student and tries to talk to him, but he ignores her. The girl's mother calls the child to arrange a meeting, and the girl reports that her father is on an excursion. Her mother can't hear her because of the loud music around her and says she'll call later. Do you know my father? What, honey? I can't see without glasses. That's all. I already understood it. Mom, Ray is one of our chaperones. I turned on the fan. Ray didn't just change his name in prison. This turned into stonework. At the same time, one of the fugitives meets with the leader of another gang and asks for help returning money from a stranger. Well, are you happy, Kevin? Long time no see, LaRue. Life is like a rushing river. Miss him? You never know what will be around the corner. And here is our hotel. Give me back my green. I'll carry it myself. Yes, that's her. LaRue, this is Ray. Oh, you deceitful, dirty, unfortunate one. You know the cops are after us. You want to set me up again. What the hell are you waiting for? I know I was picking on you. No, wait. You don't want to eat. Yes, with pleasure. What was that? Your next trick? This time we will play by my rules. Clayton and Matt. I'll be there in 2 hours. Do you think you can be trusted? I have a few thoughts. I don't know what kids like these days, especially my daughter. I wonder what to do with it today. You know, all this music, then all these friends. We can't just talk. I think we'll figure something out. The first thing I bought your mother was this old lamp. Father and daughter go out together, and he begins to share memories of his mother. And about the moment when I first saw the baby. Why did you do this? He left us. I've made mistakes in my life. I grew up among bad people. Why didn't he write me a single letter during the first 5 years of his imprisonment? I thought you'd be better off without me. Do you have any idea how we lived when I sat you down? Miss Mela? I'm sorry. Lafayette Police Department. Do you know this person? This is one of our comrades. Did he do something? He just got out of prison. He is suspected of bank robbery. At the same time, the girl's mother is watching the same news, getting ready to have dinner with a friend. Shocked, she rushes to her daughter's school to make sure the child is safe. What should I do? Go to my room. Be careful. The man asks Sally to return to her classmates. Sally asks her to return to her classmates. This is the safest place. He apologizes for putting her in danger, says goodbye, and heads to the meeting place LaRue has appointed. What are you doing? At least one sound. Or look to the side. I will kill your old man. Ray Bradstone? Ray Bradstone, yes. My friend LaRue said that you are a bad character. He calls the kidnappers and insists that they bring money if he wants to see his daughter again. The father panics for the child's safety and tells the bandits that they were the ones who betrayed him. He discovers their location, gets into a taxi, asks the driver to help him save the girl, and leaves in the blink of an eye. You receive money. I'm a wizard. Put her in the car. With pleasure. So many problems. I just want my money back. The bag must have been changed. I'm sure he's on the bus somewhere. Let's behave. Stop hanging on your ears. Listen, you don't understand, Laura. Celia Bradstone and Officer Flint. This is my partner, Augie Donaldson. He didn't do anything. He did not participate in the robbery. Is there an app that tracks other iPhones? I need your help. Okay. We'll take you. Now listen. I need to go to the bathroom. Someone there has a gun. Sit down and hold on. I can handle it. You don't even know how to drive a car. Drive straight. I'm calling the police. I told you, maybe on the bus. I have 26 witnesses that I was on the bus before the robbery. You don't know this guy any more than you know Dell. I need help. What if your father was in his place? Everyone understands the tactics. Send Dr. Marcher. The doctor discovers that a crime is happening. She calls 911, but remains on the line. Sally soon learns from LaRue that her father was never involved in the robbery. As they are about to leave, the police arrive and arrest everyone. The girl's mother comes and runs to her daughter. When she sees her ex-husband, she slaps him and tells him that he didn't deserve the trust she put in him for putting their child in danger. Sally tries to explain, but her father tells her to let her mother say what she needs because Lynn is right to be angry. After some time, the man is preparing for a new job. Sally asks him if he plans to propose to his mother again. The ex-prisoner smiles at her as he rings his bell. He grabs a bouquet of flowers to give to Lynn, who is also holding a flower for him. They reconcile, rebuild their lives, and return to a happier, more stable life together. The ex-convict began working on the radio. One day LaRue calls him. It's difficult for him to adapt. The man gives him some advice before hanging up. Find a problem, accept it, and sleep with your butt against the wall.